Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, April 20th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is self-love is my honorable process. And today we are finally getting into the energy of Sun in Taurus. The Sun has shifted to 1 degree Taurus. So we're moving in. We're starting with this work. And I gotta tell you, funny enough, first thing I thought when I woke up this morning with the Sun in Taurus was, wait, I'm not being productive yet. Literally, first conscious thought, and I laughed because I've never experienced something like that where I was like, this is not productive to be half asleep in bed as I'm waking up, seconds into waking up. So we're moving into this energy of productivity. However, we have those retrograde planets. So a lot of what will be most productive for us ultimately during this transit of Sun in Taurus will be doing the inner work. And I think the cards today will get into that a little bit more. We have the Sun in Libra, bringing an additional energy of Venus. Taurus is co-ruled with the Earth, with Venus, and Libra is ruled by Venus. So we've got strong Venus energy tuning us into beauty, tuning us into pleasure. It can also tune us in a bit to some of those perfectionist tendencies. And the moon today is making a few tough aspects. The moon starts the day connecting to Saturn. And so we may, wake up and be like, this is my agenda for today. I am going to get all of these things done and make my life beautiful, make my world beautiful. And then the moon squaring Pluto and opposing Venus and Uranus might put a little kink into all of those plans, all of those things that you had to do. That's okay. Work with the balance. Practice the art of self-love if you find obstacles come up. Recognize what you're being taught on an inner level about this, and you'll move through with as much grace as possible. I really feel like our solar plexus are actually really being lit up. Moon in Libra kind of likes to work with, everyone. It wants to create harmony with everyone. And yet, connecting to Venus in Aries and Uranus in Aries, it brings a level of the self. And the self is kind of that independence, that willpower is going to be really strong. And two of the cards that I pulled really tune into the solar plexus energy. There's the creator and there's the patience card. But they both have this focus right there on that willpower energy, the light within. So, especially if you're trying to, part of your to-do list is trying to make things okay and harmonious with everybody, you may have to come in here and, again, witness your inner power. Be present with your inner power. Honor your own self-love first to really get the ball moving. I want to mention we're building to two somewhat major feeling events. We have a full moon building tomorrow evening, so that brings up stuff. And again, anytime these emotional processes come up to be worked through, especially with the moon, it's going to be full in Scorpio, self-love, honoring yourself, honoring your own needs, honoring your light is really important. We also have Venus approaching Uranus, and being that this is happening in Aries, the sign of I am, the sign that really tunes us into, it can tune us into our id, actually, our real basic needs. Again, the self-love practice is going to be what's really important in that. It may illuminate things in your relationship. It may bring some change in relationship, but ultimately everything always comes back to you and what's going on with you. So pay attention as we're building to these two things. What's being illuminated for you? So the other cards I pulled creativity and the mind upside down. And so this may be like you're wanting to make sense of things. Your mind is like, what is really going on? You're wanting to produce. You're wanting to create. And yet, it's just not happening. Everything is not coming together yet. This is a call to me to come inward. Again, back into your center and have patience with this process. During Taurus, none of us will necessarily be the most patient. Taurus is like, I'm going to just get this ball rolling. I'm going to just do this thing. And especially with the moon in Libra, we just want to do this thing. We just want to get the ball rolling. It's going to come about. Your creation is happening. It is in the gestational stage. It's happening. But you gotta tune in. You gotta show up for your inner work. Create harmony within yourself. Create harmony within your worth. Create harmony within the beauty that you're offering to the world. And from that place, that light will build. Don't let that willpower, that solar plexus energy, which can be that willpower, don't let it, be like a tidal wave overcoming exactly what it is you need to do. Be present in this moment, and you'll move through this energy just fine. And with that, I'm finished for today, but book a reading if you want to dive a little bit deeper in. I want to mention really quick, I'm teaching Reiki Level 1 online this week, so if you are interested in that, email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. I will put that in the link below. And that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow for that full moon. Namaste.